The new movie, Dark Knight Rises, was premiering last night.
Breaking news this morning coming out of Colorado, the town of Aurora, Colorado. A scene of a shooting this morning. Police there were called shortly after midnight to a multi-screen movie theater.
To update you on the situation, if you're just now joining us, at least 14 dead, 50 injured.
315 and 314 for a shooting at Century Theaters, 14300 East Alameda Avenue. They're saying somebody's shooting in the auditorium.
And you can hear the panic, you can hear the chaos, you can see kind of the folks scrambling to get out of what must have been a horrible scene.
Police say they've arrested the suspect, described as an adult male, 24 years old, heavily armed and heavily armored.
Police say James Holmes planned the attack on the cinema. But it's rigged to blow up, booby-trapped with explosives and fuel.
It was a horrific scene. No emotions can explain it. I honestly thought I was going to die.
He literally went from here to here with his gun, and he pointed it right in my face. 5-second window to either move or do something.
315 and 314, there is at least one person that's been shot, but they're saying there's hundreds of people just running around.
The events of today would make it very difficult for me to broadcast a show tonight which began with the phrase, "It's a great day for America." How do you make sense of anything like that? What happened in Colorado made me want to change the beginning of the show tonight.
Let's just make it, my heart goes out to all the victims' families. This is an absolute tragedy. I feel you.
The federal government stands ready to do whatever is necessary to bring whoever's responsible for this heinous crime to justice. We're going to stand by our neighbors in Colorado during this extraordinarily difficult time. And if there's anything to take away from this tragedy, it's the reminder that life is very fragile. Our time here is limited and it is precious.
Gathering with a word of prayer, our hearts break with the sadness of this unspeakable tragedy, offering our deepest condolences for those whose lives were shattered in a few moments of evil in Colorado.
Police in the US have defused a complex series of explosive devices set up in the apartment of the man suspected of shooting dead 12 people.
There he is. This is for the first time we are seeing James Holmes.
I had a chance to visit with each family, and most of the conversation was filled with memory.
Tonight we come together to pray and to be with one another. Some of us are survivors, family members, or friends of those who suffered through this senseless and evil act of violence.
For those who are feeling the ripple effects, their families and their friends, may you comfort them. May you walk with them in the days ahead. And may they continue to know that they have received an outpouring of new friends in this community, of new friends in this nation.
We thank you that you have not shrunk back from this challenge, and that you, with great skill and great dare, ran in.
Thank you very much.